Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, students, colleagues, and welcome to Gold Awards 2026. And it's a pleasure of mine to be able to welcome anybody that is watching us via the live link this evening. I'd like to begin to take this opportunity to thank Mr. Gardner and our wonderful band outside for playing us in so well as we all arrived. So, big round of applause, please, for our concert band. So it's my pleasure, and it is a very warm welcome, there isn't a pun intended, to welcome you all to our Gold Awards 2026. I'm Andy Moforth, one of the assistant head teachers, and it really is my pleasure and privilege to be able to host the awards, our main annual awards that we have each year here at the Weald. So I've got on stage with me Miss McInerney, Miss Sorrell. They will be in charge of handing the certificates over to Mrs. Edwards, and we've got Mrs. Waters, our Chair of Governors. It's also my honour to welcome George Dow, MBE, so our guest speaker this evening, and we're really privileged to have George here. You'll hear a lot more from George a little bit later on, but you may recognise George. He's the owner of Worthing Football Club, and he's completely transformed the football club. You'll see the trophy over there. And they've had a wonderfully successful season. There is, however, a lot more to the story than that, and we'll hear a lot more from that. But it would be amiss of me not to mention that in 2023, George was awarded MBE in the King's New Year's Honours List for his services to football and disability awareness. So thank you, George, for being with us this evening, and I look forward to our conversation a little bit later. So our Gold Awards are all about celebrating our students' effort and subsequent outstanding achievements throughout this academic year. As a school, our ethos is all about opportunity and community, and supporting the students to become the best version of themselves. Opportunity and community really comes down to two things, and we boil it down to working hard and being kind. And as a school, we really pride ourselves in terms of effort over and above everything else. And really, we look to instill resiliency in the students so that they aren't afraid of making mistakes. And what we then help the students do is if they do make the mistakes, that's okay. We acknowledge them and we bounce back from them and we actually grow from these. So making mistakes is all part of that learning process. And it's our collective belief that anybody can achieve anything if they do put the effort in that is required. So Gold Awards are awarded in various different categories. We have effort awards, achievement awards, we've got specific subject trophies, we've got contributions to year groups and houses, and you'll hear all of the awards that have been awarded this evening. So how it all works, in the lead up to this celebration, all of the class teachers throughout the school have been recognising the efforts of students through all of their classes and have been nominating individuals for an effort award in their subjects. Teachers have done this for all of their classes. So this year we've had 765, I counted earlier, different students that have been nominated for at least one effort award. All of those students that gained a nomination will actually receive a certificate in the coming week. That's a big process that the team go through in the back end. But students who receive a Gold Award for effort this evening will have received multiple nominations across subjects. And that's who you will see this evening get their awards. We also have Achievement Gold Awards, and they've been nominated by subject leaders, and also the trophies, they've been nominated by subject leaders and also the senior leadership team. Other students this evening will receive Gold Awards based upon their efforts in sport, in music, or other different activities that we have throughout the year at school. In addition, there are Gold Awards for students' contributions not only to the house but also to their year group that have gone above and beyond what we would normally expect, so you'll see these two. There will be some students here that have actually received Gold Awards before. However, for many, it will be their first experience of receiving a Gold Award. But whether it's their first experience or not, what we really hope that this evening does is continues to motivate and inspire the students to even greater effort and achievements in the coming years at the Weald or in further education beyond us if they're leaving us this summer. And we have some of those students here today. So whilst the successes that the students show on the walk-up as they come and get their awards talks about the main ones that we've done, but we've also celebrated student successes all the way through the year And this evening isn't just the only way that we do that. So we've done lots of different things along the lines of house points, tracking awards, inter-house competitions, year group celebrations. We've got sports day next week. And it all culminates in our big house cup award ceremony next week. And that is when the heads of house really do get competitive. So we've got a big flavour of different things to come, but it hasn't really finished now, even though the summer's nearly here. I must say, actually, that Biscuits with Bonnie the dog has actually been very well received from the students as an actual recognition and reward, and they've enjoyed that throughout this year. So that was a new one we added. In addition to the awards, we're really privileged here at the Weald by our leadership programmes. Many of our events are actually run by the students, and we have a wonderful student tech team here. So we have a weekly whole school assembly. The student tech team sort that out, and we've obviously got our live link today. But we've got programmes that do lower school tutoring, peer mentoring, and obviously this wonderful evening itself. So I just want to take a moment in time just to thank the student tech team for all of their work with all of the setup that they've done for us this evening. So thank you to the student tech team. So all schools are about their students, and I'm lucky enough to have worked here for a good number of years, and I'm sure that you'll agree that there's something extra special about the students here at the Weald, and it really is a privilege to work here, and it's a privilege to celebrate them this evening. I'd now like to invite Nicola Waters up to say a few words.
Good evening, students, parents and carers, invited guests and fellow governors. What a genuine privilege it is to address you tonight on the occasion of the Weald Gold Awards. This evening is one of the absolute highlights in our school year because it's a moment when we celebrate the incredible achievements of our students. As you've heard, the Gold Awards recognise exceptional success across a wide range of areas. We're celebrating effort, progress, leadership, wider contribution to school life and outstanding achievement. What matters to me about that breadth of awards is what it says about our values as a school. Whilst academic achievement is important, we're not here tonight just to applaud our highest attaining students. We're here to celebrate those students who have worked hard, have shown commitment and have grown in confidence. Every student receiving a Gold Award tonight reflects something that we believe in deeply as a school, and that is there are many ways to be magnificent. To every student receiving an award tonight, this moment belongs to you. You've earned it through hard work, resilience, and a commitment to giving your best. Along the way, I have no doubt there have been challenging times, setbacks, difficult lessons, and moments of self-doubt. The fact you're here tonight confirms that you persevered, and that is something to be truly proud of. I think it's fair to say that you probably didn't achieve this success entirely on your own. So I'd also like to celebrate the wider school community that has championed and supported you. Your teachers and support staff have dedicated themselves not just to teaching their subjects, but to helping you grow into kind, decent and capable citizens. Your families have encouraged you and believed in you, sometimes more than you believed in yourself. Parents, I'm sure you are bursting with pride at your young people's achievements tonight, and rightly so. As governors, we have the privilege of seeing the school from a unique vantage point. We do spend time in classrooms, but we don't manage the day-to-day operations of the school. We look at the school strategically, and what that means is that we see the bigger picture of what the Weald stands for. And what we see, year after year, is a school community that genuinely lives its values. You've heard already from Mr. Moforth that our vision comes down to two words. I'm sure our students know them very well: opportunity and community. And the principle is that everyone, whether that's students, staff, parents, carers, governors, We're all working together towards excellence, enabling our students to access opportunities within a supportive environment. The students being honoured here tonight exemplify what that vision looks like in practice. To every member of staff at the Weald, I'd like to say thank you. The dedication you bring to this school is what makes all of this possible. On behalf of the Governing Board, I want you to know that your work is seen, recognised and valued. And finally, back to our award winners. I hope you feel extremely proud of this success. Hold on to that feeling and remember the effort, commitment and character that you have shown in achieving a Gold Award. It will serve you well in the future. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Enjoy tonight, you thoroughly deserve it.
Thank you, Mrs. Waters. I'd like to invite our head teacher, Mrs. Edwards.
Lovely. Thank you, Mr. Moforth. May I have the clicker? Thank you. And we'll just swap over the slides now, please, tech team, because it's my great pleasure and my privilege to take this opportunity to share what has been our school year with you just over the next few minutes. And we have so much to celebrate. So these are the things that we've experienced and we've been so privileged to see. We start off the year with welcomes. We have lots of celebrations throughout, trips. We have lots of charities that we support. We have so many performances that we welcome in and put on. And of course, we then end our year with farewells in many ways as well. And all of that together brings it together, as we've already heard, about opportunity and community. And all of that brings us to what we consider ourselves to be as Team Weald. And we're super proud to be members of that team. So as you've already heard, opportunity and community then runs through everything that we do. And here this evening, it's really about the engagement of stakeholders, as well as the challenge and support for our young people. It's about the wider support from families that we know makes such a difference to student success. So I'm going to start off then. You can see our academic year from earlier on this year. This is the first day. This is us welcoming our new Year 7s, and many of you might be seeing yourselves in photographs here. This is them as their first full day in Team Weald, very smartly wearing their uniform, and a fantastic start Year 7 have made to the year as well. So then we also have sixth formers doing some team building activities. It's a new start for them as well, a new transition, a new phase in their education career and in their lives. And we mark that by making sure that we welcome everybody very, very warmly. We then have all sorts of events that run throughout the year. One of them, in fact, we've got some students who've returned to us this evening from a Green Power Car event that they've been attending today. We've had some tremendous success again with some first and second places, but we're so proud of our team. This is again another opportunity where you can see that students across the school from Year 7 right up to Year 13 and beyond with ex-students come together for tremendous success, and that's led by a team of volunteers who are parents and members of our school community, and we're enormously grateful to them for all the work they put in. We do celebrate lots of charities. In the autumn, we mark the Wear Something Yellow for Mental Health Day, supporting Hello Yellow, the campaign for young people's mental health, young minds. We also, the following week, support the national campaign, which is Show Racism the Red Card. And we encourage all of our students to be part of that, to make sure that we stamp out any kind of discrimination that we see in our school or beyond. We also take part, of course, in national events. I'm very proud to say that every year we have a representation of students go up to the memorial in the village here to have photos taken and to lay a wreath, of course, to remember those who have fallen. And we do that in school as well. We then have, like I said, lots and lots of in-school and out-of-school activities. So we have trips out to the theatre. We've had all of these things going on here. You can see some of them are really deeply rooted in our curriculum. So Macbeth, obviously, and Inspector Calls. Some of it's just for really good fun. And then, speaking of fun, oh my goodness, our own school production this year of Grease was an absolute belter. It really was fantastic. Again, so many of our young people involved, from Year 7 right the way through to Year 13. always supported by a team of very dedicated staff, but such peer leadership that goes on here at this school. There are so many examples of that. And then another charity event here. This goes on in the beginning of December, where we do the reindeer run. That's Mercury House raising money for their school charity, the Chestnut Tree House. And yes, it looks like we've almost got a live reindeer there. That's Billy there, very proudly dressed up in his outfit. But everyone else wearing their antlers with pride. And I have to say the snow wasn't quite real, but close enough. I have so many privileges in this job that I have here at the school, and one of the very great number of them is that I get to present lots of prizes. This is one of my favourites. We have Christmas cards that are sent out to many, many people far and wide. You may even have received one. And all of them are designed by our young people here at school, and we run a competition for that, and these are just some of the winners from last year. We then finished the autumn term with, bluntly, teachers messing about for the entertainment of our young people. And this year it was, with our sixth form spectacular, it was the turn to bring back Strictly to the Weald. So some frankly ridiculous performances, lots of sequins and lots of laughing, but a really fantastic way to end the year, or the term and the calendar year. We then start off again in the spring term with more charity work. This is Blackman House doing a bake sale. We continue these events throughout the year. We then have our own Weald Book Award. That coincides with the World Book Day at the beginning of March, and we're so privileged that just as a comprehensive school, we get in nationally and internationally acclaimed authors for that evening of celebration of reading and the love of reading for pleasure. We're so delighted, and that's this year's winner and part of the celebrations you can see there. We then have our Careers Week. We celebrate National Careers Week here at school and run our own Future Choices evening. Again, I know that there'll be many of you in here who support us with that by wearing perhaps your business hat or whatever it might be in order to help us make these events so successful. And there's some photos of all of that going on there. We then get towards the end of the spring term with another celebration. We love to have external members of our community come and join us, and this was a lovely event where we had an Easter party for elderly members of our community, all run by students in our school. And you can see there that the staff really, as Mr. Moforth's already talked about, our student technicians, our student leadership here is exceptional, and they step forward and do things which means that staff step back and just watch with tremendous pride as young people push themselves out of their comfort zones. We are award winners ourselves, I'm delighted to say this year. The school, thanks to the work of our Forest School and Mrs. Vodden there, have won us the Green School Award. That's part of our work with the Forest School, also our Reflection Garden, and part of students' curriculum. I'm also delighted, I was so pleased that every single member of our community in the spring took a bulb and planted it in a hole in the ground, and we watched them grow over the spring, and we had the most beautiful array of spring flowers later on. And I think, again, that's just a real testament to the things that we ask of our young people and we expect of our community in every single time they step up. So from that, we then get into some enrichment days and all sorts of different activities going on there, from life skills like first aid to just all sorts of different activities that are completely off the normal taught curriculum, but so valuable to our young people. Then another part of Weald Book Day there's many opportunities here, it always seems to me, for staff dressing up or making fun of themselves for the benefit of our young people. But teachers here dressing up as book characters for World Book Day. I think they really enjoy it, actually, secretly. And then at the spring term, we start to get into the season of trips. We kick that off in fact, we started it with our trip to Uganda over February half term. It was our great pleasure to bring that back last year after COVID. And we take a group of students over to Uganda to go and work with our partner school over there and with a local charity called Hands for Hope, working with young people who don't have the privilege of attending normal school. And our young people had the most extraordinary experience there, just really life-changing opportunities for them. And then on to our other sort of more standard trips. I say standard, but how many schools take this many children skiing? I mean, just exceptional, really. And that's, like I say, just the beginning of it. You'll see more of those very shortly. And then we get into the summer term. We were very sad that our library was damaged by water, by the rain at the end of last summer, and then a few months on, we were very fortunate to be able to reopen it into a beautiful space now that it is, with lots of new furniture, fixtures and fittings to really make it an absolutely excellent space for learning for all of our young people. And that was us opening it there, unveiling it with one of our very much admired authors. We then get into some of the farewells in the summer term, and that's where it starts to be a little sad. Here's year 13 on their last day, and here they are. I love it that our 18, sometimes even 19-year-olds dress up and bounce about the place as if they are toddlers, having the most brilliant time. And it's just great fun to see them celebrating their school and college achievements in that way together as a team. And then, of course, the week later, it's the turn of the Year 11s to do the same. And it's become a tradition now to not only sign a shirt, but, oh my goodness, the blinging up of shirts that goes on these days. It takes them hours. But I hope that's a really lovely memento for them to keep, because it certainly gives us some very special memories. We then have more charity events going on. This was our Rainbow Bake-Off that we then did, and I'm delighted to say the cakes were then sold for charity as well. But some exceptional talent we can see here, and we just hope that these young people who are clearly going to go off and be very successful will remember where they learnt their original skills from, and maybe bring us back some cake now and again. And then it came to the turn of the Year 13s and Year 11s to have their official leaving, and that was our prom and our grad dinner, our graduation dinner. We held that for the first time this year back-to-back at the Amex in Brighton, a fantastic event there, fantastic location for our young people, and a tremendous celebration for them all. We very much hope they enjoyed it. And then as we get to the end of of this academic year, we then start, we've had our farewells, and we start the welcomes again. This is our new Year 6s. They are literally just finishing Year 6 right now, and we're so excited to see them here and have them up for the day with us, their last time in their primary school uniform, ready to join us as fully fledged members of Team Weald in September. And here they are having a fantastic day just a couple of weeks ago. And that then takes us into ACE Week that we had last week. Lots of activities going on. We're really proud of the offer that we have for our young people here. That means that they get to learn so many skills wider than just their GCSE and A-level courses. It's some of those memories and skills that they take on with them that mean as much as those qualifications may do to them in the future. So here we are, some theatre performances, as well as some different activities going on in school, all kinds of things happening, and then, of course, our trips as well. I don't know of any other school that has somehow managed to find a link between the curriculum and Naples. I mean, that just sounded to me like the teachers wanted a bit of a jolly and the students had to come along. But fantastic. They've been to Vesuvius, they've been to Pompeii. Yeah, and they learned how to make a proper pizza, but fine. We've also had, of course, trips to the Dordogne, trips to Edinburgh, trips to Berlin, trips to Barcelona, and, of course, our iconic Year 7 trip to the Opal Coast that I was very privileged to be on last week. We had a brilliant time. Our young people were an absolute pleasure to be with, and it really was a great week. So we also are, as you know, are great supporters as a school of the Duke of Edinburgh. We run the award now in-house, and we're delighted that we are so successful with so many of our students here, and that's really down to their dedication, but also the team of staff that support them. We still have a couple of things to go coming on. So yesterday we had our sponsored walk, slightly shorter than normal because of the heat. And my goodness, it was a tough one, but really a fantastic job by our students and staff there, raising money for our school charity Classrooms for Kenya. And all of that comes together to mean this, that enrichment is what we are about, in making sure that as well as those excellent outcomes for our young people, they get the opportunity to try something different. And this really sort of encompasses, this is last year, that 5,932 student days out, just an exceptional number of participants there. And that, again, comes down to our ethos and our values as a school. And what we talk to our students about all the time is two things. We want them to embrace those opportunities to try their best and be the best version of themselves within our community, because we know that they will enjoy themselves, make the most of it, and become highly successful young people. I would like to take a moment just to thank all of our staff who make all of this possible for our young people. It is an exceptional effort. It's not easy to be in education these days, but we absolutely love it. We love working with these children and young people in front of us, and that's the reward. So I'd like to thank the staff for all of their efforts. I'd also like to thank all of our students that are here. You are the ones making the most of the opportunities and building our community together. You are what it's all about. But I would also like to thank our parents and our carers. You are an absolutely vital part of our community as well. And I'd like to thank you for all your support in helping us to achieve what we are trying to do together as a team for these wonderful young people at the Weald. So thank you very much indeed. I'm going to hand back to Mr. Moforth now.
Thank you, Mrs. Edwards. So before we start handing out the awards, what I'm going to do is just run you through the process. Hopefully it'll be nice and slick. So what we'll do is we'll start with Year 7. They will come up. You'll see them line up. I will read out their names. They will come across the stage, collect their awards. Some students are not able to attend this evening, or they're watching online, but I will obviously still read out their names, so when you see people not walk across at the right time, don't panic. However, we have spoken to the students. If they do receive a certificate that isn't for them, they're not meant to make a funny face, they're just meant to carry on. We'll sort that out a bit later on. Students that are receiving a trophy, we just ask at the very end to come back, and there's also a keepsake for you to take home with you. If I could just ask everybody just to hold fire on the round of applause, because if we did it every time, you wouldn't then hear what I'm saying. So if we can just wait until everybody's finished at the end, it'll also save your hands too, and I know it's very hot. There will be an opportunity at the very end, once all of the awards have been done for the each year group, they will come and stand at the front. That'll be a good photo opportunity. But can I just ask that any group photos don't get put online, please? Only share the ones of your son or daughter, please. Thank you. At the end of the evening, you might be able to see it, don't know with the lights, but there is like a little frame, you can come and have a photo there. We're lucky enough to have Isabella Nicholson. She will play for us halfway through a wonderful musical kind of interlude for us, and having heard the rehearsal, we're in for a real treat. So what I'm going to do is step back, without further ado, we'll begin the proceedings. So I'll ask Year 7 to sort yourselves out while I move backwards. Okay, Year 7, we ready? Good stuff. Okay, so Year 7, receiving a gold award. Alex Bull, gold award for effort in art, French, geography, history, maths, music, PE and science, and a gold award for extracurricular activities in music. Arabella Lovegrove, gold award for effort in art, German, history, PE, religious studies and science. Emily Day, gold award for contribution to Attenborough House. Emily Clark, gold award for contribution to Attenborough House. Hallie Bishop, gold award for effort in art, English, geography, German, history, PE, religious studies, RHPD, science and technology. Harry Prime, gold award for contribution to Da Vinci House. Harvey Smith, gold award for contribution to Thompson House. Honor Carey, gold award for effort in English, art, history, maths, PE, religious studies, RHPD and science. Imogen Green, gold award for contribution to Seacole House. Jasmine Coleman, gold award for effort in art, computer science, English, geography, science and Spanish, and an achievement award in computer science. Louis Collier, gold award for contribution to Da Vinci House. Holly Lawton, gold award for contribution to Thompson House. Oscar Lord, gold award for effort in English, geography, maths, music, religious studies and science. Owen Greenwood, gold award for effort in computer science, drama, French, geography, history, music, religious studies and science. Rex Eager, gold award for effort in English, French, German, music, religious studies, science and technology. Rory Buckley, gold award for contribution to Seacole House. And Sophie Cuthbert, Gold Award for effort in art, English, French, German, music and PE. Okay, on to Year 8 now, please. Okay, Year 8, receiving a Gold Award. Albie Coyte, Gold Award for effort in English, PE, Religious Studies, Science and Spanish, and a Gold Award for achievement in PE. Alfie Nicol, Gold Award for effort in French, History, Maths, Music and Technology. Anae Bagnall, Gold Award for contribution to Thompson House. Anna Elvey, Gold Award for effort in art, history, music, PE, religious studies and technology. Arthur Creshy, Gold Award for contribution to Year 8. Aiza, Gold Award for contribution to Attenborough House. Daisy Hyde, Gold Award for achievement in maths. Dexter Smith, Gold Award for achievement in French. Eliza Hanning, Gold Award for effort in computer science, drama, English, history, maths, religious studies and science. Elliot Minnar, Gold Award for achievement in art. Esther White, Gold Award for achievement in English. Florence King, Gold Award for achievement in computer science. Holly Marshall, Gold Award for achievement in PE. Hugo Rapson, Gold Award for contribution to Blackman House. Isaac Eade, Gold Award for contribution to Blackman House. Jessica Barter, Gold Award for achievement in English. Kai Corbin, Gold Award for effort in computer science, history, music, religious studies and science, and a Gold Award for achievement in geography and drama. Kip Nugent, Gold Award for effort in drama, English, history, PE and science. Leo Hodgson, Gold Award for contribution to Seacoal House. Libby Swan, Gold Award for effort in art, drama, English, French, religious studies and science. Lena Karageorgopoulos, Gold Award for effort in art, drama, English, French, science and Spanish, and a Gold Award for contribution to music, and a Gold Award for extracurricular activities in dance. Lottie McFeeters, Gold Award for extracurricular activities in drama. Martha Mellors, Gold Award for achievement in geography. Maxwell Savage, Gold Award for achievement in maths. Molly Fairs, Gold Award for effort in art, English, French, geography, German and PE. Neve Baker, Gold Award for achievement in technology. Neve Riley, Gold Award for effort in art, English, French, German, history, maths and PE. Oliver Carpenter, Gold Award for effort in computer science, drama, French, geography, German and science, and a Gold Award for achievement in German. Oliver Jackson, Gold Award for achievement in science and history, and a Gold Award for extracurricular activities in PE. Owen Gromwald, Gold Award for achievement in music. Paige Woods, Gold Award for achievement in art. Parker Fleming, Gold Award for effort in computer science, English, geography, maths, music, religious studies, Spanish and technology, and a Gold Award for achievement in music. Sophia Swan, Gold Award for achievement in drama, science, history and Spanish. Sophie Storer, Gold Award for extracurricular activities in PE. Tabitha Cousins, Gold Award for extracurricular activities in dance and drama. Taya Edwards, Gold Award for effort in drama, French, geography, history, science and technology. Theo White, Gold Award for contribution to Da Vinci House. And Zach Besson, Gold Award for contribution to Thompson House. So receiving Gold Award trophies in Year 8, Sir Aidan Schroeder, the Griffin Cup for effort in technical studies, and also Gold Awards for effort in art, computer science, geography, PE, religious studies, science and Spanish, and a Gold Award for contribution to Attenborough House. And Jasmine John, the Key Stage 3 Stafford Trophy for outstanding achievement in English, and Gold Awards for effort in English, French, geography, German, history, music, science and technology, and a Gold Award for contribution to Da Vinci House in Year 8. Isabel Wallace, Gold Award for effort in art, computer science, drama, music, science and technology. And Rachel Toe, Gold Award for contribution to Seacole House.
Well done, everyone.
Okay, so we're going to move on to Year 9 receiving Gold Awards. So I'll let you get yourselves ready. Okay, we found the certificates. They were already there. Okay, Year 9's receiving Gold Awards. Abby Simpson, Gold Award for effort in dance, drama, English, history, media studies, religious studies and science. Autumn Woodruff, Gold Award for effort in English, food and nutrition, German, maths and religious studies. Cherry Bussey, Gold Award for effort in English, food and nutrition, geography, history, maths and science, and a Gold Award for contribution to Seacole House. Chloe Hounsham, Gold Award for contribution to Da Vinci House. Ethan Emre, Gold Award for contribution to Thompson House. Flynn Nicholson, Gold Award for contribution to Attenborough House. Holly Titmus, Gold Award for contribution to Year 9. Hunter Peach, Gold Award for contribution to Blackman House. Ivana Bianco, Gold Award for effort in business studies, computer science, design technology, religious studies and science. Jasmine Poru, Gold Award for effort in English, art, maths, games, geography, religious studies and science. Jessie Wan, Gold Award for effort in art, English, games, health and social care, science and Spanish. Caden Hardy, Gold Award for effort in English, computer science, geography, religious studies and science. Max Trench, Gold Award for effort in art, games, history, German and religious studies. Michaela Mikasuri, Gold Award for contribution to Attenborough House. Patrick Gibson, Gold Award for contribution to Seacole House and contribution to Year 9. Patrick Barry, Gold Award for contribution to Thompson House. Rose Borsade, Gold Award for contribution to Da Vinci House. Stanley Baker, Gold Award for effort in art, English, history and science, and a Gold Award for contribution to Blackman House. Eve Belchin, Gold Award for effort in English, business studies, media studies, religious studies and science. Okay, we're going to take a little break, and I'd like to invite Isabella Nicholson to come and play for or sing for us.
It's not simple to say, but most days I don't recognize me, that these shoes and this apron, the place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention's sweet center. I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken and won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, she used to be mine. And it's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door and carves out a person and makes you believe it's all true. And now I've got you. You're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two for that girl that I knew who was reckless just enough, who gets hurt but who learns how to tough it up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can love. And then she'll get stuck and be scared of a life that's inside her, getting stronger each day till it finally reminds her to fight just a little bit to bring back the fire in her eyes. What's been gone but used to be mine. Whoa, used to be mine. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine.
Wow. Wow, wow. It's not on, guys. Is it working now? You're going to have to turn me up a little bit. Can you work? Yeah, there we go. Wow, I'll start again, sorry. Wow, that was incredible. Thank you very much, Isabella. That was excellent. We'll see you in a second when you come up for some awards. So I'm going to move on to Year 10 now. So for Year 10, can make their way up. Okay, so Year 10's receiving Gold Awards. So Alistair Lovett, Gold Award for contribution to Blackman House. Bo Hassan, Gold Award for effort in art, computer science, English, history, maths and religious studies. Daniel Winder, Gold Award for contribution to Seacole House. Dylan Pearce, Gold Award for effort in biology, business studies, English, maths and religious studies. Ella Green, Gold Award for achievement in computer science. Elsie Lord, Gold Award for contribution to Da Vinci House. Emily Fairs, Gold Award for effort in art, biology, English, geography, history and religious studies. Faith Bellas, Gold Award for effort in geography and religious studies and a Gold Award for extracurricular activities in music. Felice Hinkamp, Gold Award for contribution to Thompson House. Isla Cargill, Gold Award for effort in English, maths, science, religious studies and textiles. James Pepperdine, Gold Award for effort in English, French, history, maths and religious studies. Jessica Ackroyd, Gold Award for effort in design technology, English, German, history, maths and religious studies and a Gold Award for contribution to Attenborough House. Joshua Hudson, Gold Award for contribution to Seacole House. Joseph Gomm, Gold Award for contribution to Year 10. Lexi Thirlwell, Gold Award for effort in chemistry, drama, English and religious studies, and a Gold Award for contribution to Thompson House. Mimi Oliver, Gold Award for extracurricular activities in dance. Molly Wilkinson, Gold Award for contribution to Da Vinci House. Owen Wren, Gold Award for contribution to Attenborough House. Rosie Thurston, Gold Award for contribution to Blackman House and a contribution to Year 10. Sophie Moore, Gold Award for effort in drama, English, German, maths, science and religious studies. William Castle, Gold Award for effort in business studies, English, German, history and religious studies.
You might have to stand behind them, I think, gentlemen. Thank you. That's better. There we go.
Okay, over to Year 11 now, please. So, Year 11's receiving Gold Awards. Alice High, Gold Award for contribution to Year 11. Alex Nicholson, Gold Award for effort in creative eye media, English literature, food and nutrition, German and maths, and a Gold Award for achievement in biology. Alexandra Sheesby, Gold Award for achievement in French. Amber Venter, Gold Award for contribution to Mercury House. Amelia Sporg, Gold Award for achievement in mathematics, health and social care, science and history. Amy Hughes, Gold Award for contribution to Da Vinci House. Ava Jagan, Gold Award for achievement in German. Bryn Gibby, Gold Award for achievement in physics. Kasper Martsauskas, Gold Award for effort in biology, computer science, English literature, physics, and for contribution to Mercury House. Charlie McGeorge, Gold Award for achievement in English. Charlotte Tooley, Gold Award for achievement in history and for contribution to Seacole House. Sinead Duplessis, Gold Award for extracurricular activities in dance. Cordelia Rhodes, Gold Award for effort in English language, German, Media Studies and RHPD, and a Gold Award for achievement in Media Studies. Dudley Piggott, Gold Award for achievement in Media Studies. Evelyn Nutt, Gold Award for achievement in Geography. Freddie Bubb, Gold Award for achievement in PE. Freya Capadeo, Gold Award for achievement in English. George Mann, Gold Award for contribution to Attenborough House. George Ford, Gold Award for achievement in technology. Harriet Barrett James, Gold Award for effort in business studies, English language, English literature, geography, maths and textiles. Hebe Taylor, Gold Award for achievement in ceramics and travel and tourism. James Potton, Gold Award for extracurricular activities in music. Joseph Barter, Gold Award for achievement in technology and music technology. Lyra Ozos, Gold Award for contribution to Da Vinci House. Lily Smith, Gold Award for extracurricular activities in PE. Lyra Woodwalk, Gold Award for effort in English language, food and nutrition, German, physics and textiles. May Elvey, Gold Award for achievement in Spanish. Molly Stagg, Gold Award for achievement in art. Nate Robinson, Gold Award for contribution to Year 11. Nuala Belpovey, Gold Award for achievement in drama and a Gold Award for contribution to Thompson House. Olivia Nichols, Gold Award for effort in business studies, English literature, science and travel and tourism, and Gold Awards for achievement in science, travel and tourism, and business studies. Pippa Haley, Gold Award for extracurricular activities in drama. Poppy Haddon, Gold Award for effort in drama, history, maths and physics, and a Gold Award for achievement in drama. Rihanna Ayres, Gold Award for achievement in business studies. Sakina Niadzo, Gold Award for contribution to Seacole House. Sam Tester, Gold Award for extracurricular activities in drama. Summer White, Gold Award for achievement in health and social care. Tilly Martin, Gold Award for achievement in ceramics. Tilly Bubb, Gold Award for achievement in PE. Tom Robinson, Gold Award for contribution to Blackman House. Tori Windbank Scott, Gold Award for effort in art, English literature, maths and physics, and a Gold Award for achievement in art. Zach Mellors, Gold Award for achievement in geography and chemistry. So, receiving Gold Award trophy in Year 11, Adam Rawlins, Gold Award for achievement in mathematics, the Griffin Trophy for engineering. Alfie Fershman, the Bush and Cup, Excellence in Performing Arts Behind the Scenes Tech Support, and a Gold Award for achievement in music technology, and a Gold Award for contribution to Blackman House. Amy Harbour, the Tony Herbert Trophy for vocational work related to learning. Braden Archer, the Sarah Hooper Trophy for endeavour. Daniela Kent, the Paul James Trophy for improvement in maths and a Gold Award for contribution to Thompson House. Harry Fraher, the Award for Computer Science, Gold Awards in effort in chemistry, computer science, design technology and English literature, and Gold Awards for achievement in computer science and French, and a Gold Award for extracurricular activities in PE. Imogen Turner, the Key Stage 4 Stafford Trophy for outstanding achievement in English. Okay, moving on to Year 12. So, Year 12 receiving Gold Awards. Bethany Holmes, Gold Award for effort in business studies, geography and psychology, and a Gold Award for the EPQ, the Extended Project Qualification. Daisy McGeorge, Gold Award for the EPQ. Esther Toe, Gold Award for extracurricular activities in music. Felicity Johnson, Gold Award for the EPQ. Freya Gilbertson, Gold Award for effort in English language and photography and for the EPQ, and for their contribution to sixth form. Fred Schnell, Gold Award for extracurricular activities in dance. Hannah Ager, Gold Award for effort in biology and maths, and a Gold Award for extended project qualification, the EPQ. Harry Long, Gold Award for extracurricular activities in PE. Isabel Oram, Gold Award for extended project qualification, the EPQ. Isabella Nicholson, Gold Award for extracurricular activities in drama. James Gibson, Gold Award for the EPQ. Josh Knapp, Gold Award for effort in business studies, geography and travel and tourism, and Achievement Award in travel and tourism. Marna Elwood, Gold Award for the EPQ. Millie Dixon, Gold Award for the EPQ. Ollie Hunt, Gold Award for the contribution to sixth form. Olivia Barter, Gold Award for the EPQ. Owen Ellett, Gold Award for the EPQ. Sophia Hellier, Gold Award for the EPQ. Stella Chapman, Gold Award for effort in biology, chemistry and maths. And Will Orrell, Gold Award for extracurricular activities in music. Okay, Year 13, please. Alexa Spicer, Gold Award for effort in biology, maths and physics. Amber Ellsbury, Gold Award for achievement in art. Emily Seawood, Gold Award for effort in business studies and psychology. Amy Wright, Gold Award for achievement in drama. Bertie Venn, Gold Award for effort in chemistry and maths and a Gold Award for achievement in business studies. Charles Alexander, Gold Award for achievement in chemistry. Charles Cox, Gold Award for effort in further maths and physics. Charlie Furneaux, Gold Award for effort in chemistry and physics. Eddie Goulding, Gold Award for achievement in biology. Eli Cox, Gold Award for achievement in music. Elliot Costa, Gold Award for effort in English literature, geography and history. Harry Llewellyn, Gold Award for effort in biology and geography. James White, Gold Award for effort in history and business studies and Gold Award for achievement in history. Jasmine Page, I do apologise. Jasmine Page, Gold Award for extended project qualification, the EPQ. Josh Davies, Gold Award for effort in physics and psychology. Lily Ramplin, Gold Award for contribution to sixth form. Lisa Yaremko, Gold Award for effort in art and photography. Mary Lewis, Gold Award for effort in economics, history and maths. Natalie Dimitrova, Gold Award for effort in art and film studies. Nathaniel White, Gold Award for effort in business studies, economics and history. Rafe Gowers, Gold Award for effort in chemistry and maths. Becca Shepherd, Gold Award for effort in English language, literature and psychology and an Achievement Award in English. Sam Hiley, Gold Award for achievement in drama. Sophie Bailey, Gold Award for effort in biology and chemistry. Sophie Rosser, Gold Award for effort in health and social care, photography and an Achievement Awards in ceramics, health and social care and photography. And Tia Beish, Gold Award for effort in business studies and sociology. So, receiving Gold Award trophies in Year 13, Emily Allen, the Thompson Shield for Science and Technology, and a Gold Award for Achievement in Technology. Emily Bates, the Languages Cup, a Gold Award for effort in French and Geography, and a Gold Award for Achievement in French. George Hannavy, the Coyte Trophy, Outstanding Achievement in Science. Harry Johnston, the Lions Trophy for Key Stage 5 Computer Science, and a Gold Award for Achievement in Computer Science. Imogen Stewart, the Renton Trophy, Outstanding Achievement in PE, and a Gold Award for Achievement in PE. Lauren Cooper, the Mathematics Cup for Outstanding Achievement in Maths, and a Gold Award for Achievement in Maths and Physics. Lily Palmer, the Lions Club Trophy for Services to the Community. Manny Canham, the Sammy Sillett Trophy for Inclusion. Ollie Leahy, the Kim Hope Trophy, Outstanding Achievement in Drama and Gold Awards for effort in Film Studies and Theatre Studies. Olivia Starbuck, the Humanities Cup for Outstanding Achievement in Humanities. Paul Brown, the Great Wood Trophy for Technical Excellence, the Student Leadership Award, and a Gold Award for contribution to sixth form. And Tom Stonnard, the McMara Award for Geography. Before I get to the last ones, I don't really want to embarrass her, but I'm probably going to embarrass her. Is Isabella Nicholson, if you could come forward, because we've got you in the wrong order. You have won the Lions Les Took Trophy for musicianship, and you were in the wrong place, so I do apologise. So you did such a good job for us earlier. So, Isabella. So I'd just like to take the opportunity before we start the next lot to really say thank you. These are our head and lead prefects, as well as the other awards that they've done, and their contribution that they've done not only to the sixth form, but the school community as well. So these are our head and lead prefects. So Caitlin Malpass, Gold Award for contribution to the sixth form. Eleanor Heinemann, Gold Award for effort in English, Literature and German, and a Gold Award for contribution to the sixth form. Eva Wellbeloved, Gold Award for achievement in German and a Gold Award for contribution to the sixth form. Freya Christa, Gold Award for effort in Geography and Psychology and an Achievement Award in Psychology and a Gold Award for contribution to the sixth form. Isaac Manners, Gold Award for contribution to the sixth form. Yasmin Deeth, Gold Award for achievement in Media Studies and a Gold Award for contribution to the sixth form. William Green, Gold Award for contribution to the sixth form. Okay, congratulations to all of the students this evening. And what we're going to do now, it's really my great pleasure to welcome George Dow to join me on stage. And we're going to just have a bit of a conversation in terms of his journey as to where we've got to here. So we're just going to set up for a second. Let's move this, George. George, I just wanted to say thank you ever so much for joining this evening. It's a real pleasure to be able to have you here. You were just 17 when your life changed dramatically. So looking back, what helped you find the determination to keep moving forward when everything seemed uncertain?
First, I just want to say thank you for having me as well. It's a pleasure to be here and celebrate all your awards this evening, so thanks for having me. And 17 when I had my my injury. Growing up, I love sport, and that's what's carried me through, really. I mean, it was really difficult. Went from playing football one day and then being told, sort of, you're not gonna walk again after a car accident that left me paralysed from the chest down. So yeah, the first few years were really tough, but it was sport and predominantly football that brought me out of it, really.
So before your accident, your dream was to play for Worthing Football Club. How did you learn to redefine success? Obviously, when your original dream of playing football was no longer a possibility.
Yeah, well, having a spinal cord puts a pretty abrupt end to your playing career. So I had to find new avenues of ways to succeed and ways to keep myself busy. And football was still my passion, and I just had to try and find different ways to get involved. Originally, that started with creating a football team with some friends, which is a team that no one here will ever have heard of. But that was the catalyst that got me sort of out of the house again and back in the community, and really kick-started what I wanted to do with the rest of my life.
So I guess many people have used, their compensation to make life easy for themselves, but you chose to invest it in saving your boyhood club. What made you take on that task?
Yeah, my family will say that wasn't a sensible decision, but I think it was, because I was searching for a purpose, really, and that's what I needed in my life. I was sitting at home, twiddling my thumbs, not really knowing what to do, and I needed something to get up for in the morning, and that, for me, was still football. So when the chance came up to buy the club, it just seemed like a no-brainer to me, really, that it could give me a job for the rest of my life that I was passionate about and something that I was never going to give up. So yeah, that's why I did it.
Brilliant. So you became one of the youngest football club owners in the whole of England. What are some of the biggest leadership lessons you've learned, I guess, in those early years, especially when people may have doubted you because of your age?
I was really young, and I didn't know anything about owning a club. All I knew about football was turning up to a game, watching it, and then going home. So there was a lot of learning to be done. But I think what I learned early doors was learn what you're good at, learn what you're not good at, and then surround yourself with the people that can fill in the gaps, and then trust them to do their jobs, really. Otherwise, you end up, in the early days, as a very small team of people down at the club, and we find ourselves doing everything, and then you spread yourself too thin, and then nothing gets done properly. So I think, it's really key to trust the people around you and get good people around you.
Brilliant. And Worthing Football Club has grown enormously during your ownership, and obviously beyond winning matches and the trophy that we can see over there. What does success look like for the community football club?
That was one of my biggest ambitions when going in, because when I was a player at Worthing, it felt kind of like a working man's club more than a community football club, and I wanted to try and change that and really reconnect the football club with its community. And that is, one of the biggest drivers for that would be trying to include more teams. So we've got teams now from obviously the men's first team all the way down to under 8s, and then we've got men's teams, seniors teams all the way up to sort of 85, and then we've got women's teams, inclusive teams. There's probably some I'm forgetting, but trying to touch base with as much of the community as possible and giving them the opportunity to play football for their local club was a real passion of mine, and something that I think the attendances would say that we've managed to achieve.
And it's probably worth noting that Joel Colbrand is the captain of the first team at the minute, and he's one of our ex-students.
Yeah, I found that out today. I would have dragged him along if I'd known.
Yeah, he would be maybe happy. You've obviously spoken passionately about disability awareness and have become an ambassador for several different charities. Why is using your platform to help others just as important as the work that you do in football?
Two reasons, really. One, when I was in hospital, this is hard to believe, but Instagram wasn't a thing, and Facebook was only in its early days. So when I was newly injured, I was looking for inspiration out there of things that I could do with my life now that I had a spinal cord injury, and there wasn't that much out there. So during COVID, me and my girlfriend thought, right, let's create a page that shows all the things you can still do post-injury, and that was one of the biggest drivers, really, to not just be negative, all the negativity you see online, but what can people still do, what can they still achieve. That was one of the big drivers. And then another one would be that a life-changing injury can happen to anyone at any time. I don't say that to sort of scare anyone, but that is just the reality. So the more awareness out there, the better, really.
No, brilliant. Our students, may often worry about having one setback or one poor exam result or just a disappointment that will then define their future. What would you say to someone who feels like they've maybe failed?
don't quit. I think it's how you react to any sort of setback that is what's really important, because it's easy to take that as a failure and then, oh, I'll quit, I won't try anymore. But you could take that experience as a learning, or take that experience to maybe tweak what you're doing slightly and either get better at it or tweak what you think you might be good at, and then continue on a different path in the same field. So yeah, don't quit would be my advice.
Brilliant advice, excellent stuff. If you could choose one quality that every young person should develop before they leave school, college, as we've seen here, what would it be, and why do you think it matters so much?
Probably like perseverance or problem solving, because I feel like that gets you out of a lot of situations and helps you to develop that not quitting mentality. Just because a hurdle comes in your way, if you've got the ability to persevere and problem solve the problem, then yeah, I think that stands you in good stead in lots of different career paths and just in life generally, really.
Brilliant, obviously what we're trying to do here with the children at school. So if there was one lesson from your journey that you wish every young person in this room would remember whenever life becomes difficult, what would it be?
If you're faced with difficulty, whether it is failing an exam or not getting the job that you might have wanted first time round, or having a life-changing injury, there's still plenty that you can go out and achieve. I mean, I for one have probably achieved more as a result of my injury than I ever would have done before having my injury. So yeah, there's still plenty you can go out and achieve. Don't give up just because one plan fails. Yeah, make a new plan that works for you now.
Brilliant. George, it's been truly inspirational to hear you today, and we're so grateful for you to come. And I wish you all the best for not only just Worthing, but obviously with the charities as well. And thank you very much for joining us this evening.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I think you'll all agree, a truly inspirational story, and look forward to following Worthing as we go through. So as we come to the end of the evening, I just want to take this opportunity to thank a few people. This wouldn't happen, I just stand here, I do a lot of talking, but this really wouldn't happen without one person who does a lot of work behind the scenes. She's hiding over in the corner, I know she would do that, but Kirsten Ferrone has put all of the work together, all of the certificates and various bits. So please can we show our appreciation for all of the effort that Kirsten's put in the effort. I'd also like to reiterate what Mrs. Edwards said earlier and thank you also, the parents and carers of all of our students here this evening. Thank you for your support, not only with your child, but with us as a school. And I'm sure that you're sitting there now really proud of their achievements. So thank you very much to all of the parents and carers. And then finally, to all of our Weald students, but especially those that are sitting here with us this evening. You are the heart of our school community, and without you and your hard work, and the effort that you've shown on a daily basis right from the beginning of term, this would not be the wonderful place that it really is to work. So congratulations to everybody. Thanks ever so much for coming, withstanding the heat, and I wish you all a great rest of the evening. Thank you very much. We'll get the tech team to turn the lights on just so people don't trip over. If you do want to take photographs over there, there's a trophy, you can meet George. But thank you very much.